I don't want to know what that is. I'm sorry, Diabolical.
It's my parents.
I don't. Mm, I don't know what they're doing.
They're
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 deaf.
they're they're deaf.
Oh, okay. I thought that was something else.
You're going to hell.
But they're like violently fucking in the
Jesus.
It wouldn't.
You're going to
I
hell.
mean, you can ask some of my friends. Just been in VR chilling, and then like in the background, you can just slightly hear, like coming from their room, but like from a phone, you can just hear, like, just,
Alright,
just
alright.
like literally not like
I'm good.
full
For
volume.
sure.
It's
Not
the worst
Diabolical.
possible thing you can. It's so
Diabolical
bad.
go. Diabolical
I
go.
hate it. Okay.
Go.
Yeah. How's my guys going?
Oh yeah.
Hey, you said you didn't roll for my second thing.
Yeah, I did. You killed them.
Oh, I did. Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
crazy how that fans. I think I might be getting dementia or something.
Dilster's
Joe
losing it.
Biden?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I
going
forgot to.
do crazy.
Yeah. The year is
It's Joester.
94.
96.
Oh, 96. Oh, I thought it was 94.
It's about to be 1600.
When it turns 1600, we should commit a mass atrocity.
Why are you like this?
Why?
I don't know.
when it. Fuck. My brain just stopped. Hold on.
Leave it as a different font so you know to change the year.
No, I fucked up the font.
Just leave it as a different font.
You can just
no,
check.
that is not the right font.
You can just
Leave it as that
check
font.
the font name in the other ones.
No,
I
fine.
can't.
Leave
How
it
do you
as
spell
that.
initiative?
Initiative? I can spell it for you.
INIA.
I-N-I. Slow down.
Just look it up. Just look it up.
I-N-I.
Just look it up.
I-N-I-T-I. A-T-I.
Yeah.
V-E. There we go.
Alright, I'm just gonna... We're just gonna wipe the whole thing.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
Killed it.
Perfect.
Alright, what year was it? 1596?
Yeah.
What font do we want?
Yeah.
One fancy font.
A fancy one?
Yeah.
Does that work?
Yeah.
Kenyatta, 1900.
Yeah, I know.
Why am I singing the German version? Huh?
The German version of that is the best one.
I like the English version better.
Kill yourself. Alright, Diabolical.
So how are my guys doing?
Oh, yeah. Your guys, they... Please let them... The one in Australia is dead.
Why is he dead?
Two.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to talk to Australia. Not right now, at least.
He, I don't know.
Okay, we made a trade port, I guess.
He exploded off the port. Like, you know, what's the one guy in America that got, like, the guy that, Pocahontas?
Oh.
Like John
in, like,
Smith
the really
or whatever?
bad Disney movie. Yeah.
What was his name?
His name was like John Smith or something.
Yeah, John Smith.
He was pretty good.
No, he was
blown
terrible.
up
He was a
by
terrible person.
Didn't he get blown up by a powder keg?
Yeah. He lit a powder keg with like a cigar or whatever.
No, he was sleeping in a canoe and he had it like between his legs and it exploded.
Yeah, that's what your guy does, Diabolical.
Oh, okay.
Instead of injuring him like it did to John Smith, it killed him.
Yeah.
He was sleeping in.
I always thought he was like sleeping next to a fire with an open powder keg.
An island for us to colonize.
No.
Get the fuck out of the Pacific, bitch! I'm gonna snap you out of here.
Now your first thing. Slap it out.
Me realizing I'm gonna have to meet smallpox.
Your first thing.
I mean, these guys. First thing. Can I? I forgot all my plans. That's not good.
Slap a bottle. That's what I was trying to say.
Did my so all of our war bonuses are 0 now, correct?
Yes, all warrant bonuses are reset.
Okay. Can I train my guys to shoot guns on horses and like dodge and like roll around the horse like movie? Or be like, listen,
Like
guys, in like
movie.
500 in like 400 years, people are gonna make movies about this. It's gonna be the sickest thing ever.
So your guys, they
I
like
just look at you and go, no.
no, like they try, like they ride on the horses with the muskets, but then they realize that they're muskets. So when they fire, they have to like stop the horse and sit there and reload for like an hour.
Okay. So what we're going to do is
Also, if you're riding at speed and you fire a musket, will all like the smoke and like ash fly into your face?
Yes.
that's
and,
their
like,
problem, not
blind
mine.
you? Well,
Their
all your
problem, not
soldiers are blinded because they got a bunch of
Cavalry
smoke and
didn't
ash in their
start
face
using guns until like guns got better.
until like the Napoleonic era. It was just because
About then.
wasn't because they could stop the horse, shoot, and then reload and then move.
Yeah,
again.
as long as they could, reload fast enough that they didn't have to stop the horse. Like,
Yeah.
I
was
found
the
this
big thing.
weird piece of paper called a Da Vinci tank. Let's try to make that.
You know what? Sure.
You raided
He
the
pulls it
papal
off.
offices.
No, you don't. I'm not gonna do that. You find the old blueprints for Da Vinci's tank, and you steal them from the rotting corpse of the papacy, because the papacy had Da Vinci.
You got the puppet pope, like the nondescript puppet pope.
Yeah, and you build it. It's a +6.
Yeah.
That you only have one though, so if it gets blown up, it's over. It's ogre.
It's ogre.
The hell was that?
It's ogre.
It's ogre. It's over. But
Okay, is it
Yeah,
like
I
Shrek?
thought you said it's ogre. Yeah,
it's ogre.
yeah.
So here's what I'm gonna
Shrek
do.
reference.
I have a +4 to exploration.
+4 to your mom.
Find him.
No, please let me
Find
unite
him.
first. Let me unite first, so
him
so
now.
all my chances of developing
Find
and
him.
uniting Hawaii aren't dashed.
Find him now.
All right.
Please,
The next.
sir, please, I'm begging you. Just wait like a few turns. man.
You're almost there. The next one will be
All right,
crossing onto the next.
The next thing I'm gonna do. Okay, so I got a gun from the Europeans when they came by.
Yes, you did get a single gun.
The
Okay.
Vinky tank.
I'm gonna try to experiment with a new style of warfare, and first thing I should do is probably figure out how to mass produce this. But it's not gonna be your normal style gun. Do you ever heard of a Giselle?
No.
The heck is
and-
that?
You don't know what a Giselle is?
No, I
Okay,
have
a
no
Giselle is an Arabian style handmade musket with a crazy fucking looking stock here. Here's a photo of one.
How is it made?
Basically, Arabia by tribesmen. By fucking tribesmen figured out how to make this.
I don't think the flintlock technology exists yet.
Matchlock as well.
Your access to Arabia is you got a
No, no,
European
no,
you got a European gun,
no,
not
no,
an
no,
Arabian gun. Like
No,
you,
no,
you
no.
can't
I'm
make
gonna
it.
make something in. No, I'm not gonna make an Arabian gun. I'm gonna make.
I don't think he
something
knows
like
how the gun
this.
works. Do
I'm
they know
gonna
how
figure out
guns
how to
work?
mass produce this. Yeah, I learned. They already gave me the technology of how black powder.
But do you know how to make a gun?
Well, no,
though?
no.
That's the
I
plan.
think
That's what we're trying to figure out.
Diabolical specifically said that he just gave you the gun. He did not tell you about gunpowder.
you
He
got-
did not teach you
You
how
gotta
to
figure out
make
how to
the
make
gun.
them.
Okay,
You gotta figure out how to make them first.
or figure out how it works. in the
Yeah,
first
he
place.
just gave you a gun and said, "Okay, here's a musket. Figure it out."
Okay, Diabolical? I have a question for you. Did your people shot muskets and teach my people how to create black powder?
Well, they all
first?
died. They all exploded off the coast.
Oh, they all died.
They
Okay.
died before they could.
Oh, I have a better idea. Why don't I salvage what's left of them?
They exploded.
But yeah,
nothing
it
left.
still
No,
washes up
Spe-
onto the
specifically, I
shore.
said they
It's all
exploded so that
wreckage.
they got so exploded that nothing's left, or it's all at the
That's-
bottom of the sea.
That's dumb. Okay. Okay, guess I try to figure out how the gun works. I use my brainy people.
All right.
You're making this very hard for me, Audrey. Why do you do this?
You're an aboriginal
Why do
in
you
the
do this to me, Audrey?
1590s.
The brainy
like a
people
little
are
bit.
unable to figure out how the gun works. They look at it, they're like fiddling around with it. They
Okay. Well, that's my turn.
they pour out the
Whatever.
dust and whatnot, and they throw it around at each other. All right. Potawatomi.
What?
Nyanzan isn't here, so I can't kill the Swedes yet.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to. Well, actually, let me look at my plans. I had a list.
Like I haven't written this down, but on my own lore, the Hawaiians just don't know there's anywhere else in the world. They think the rest is just water. I'm not sure if this is what they actually believe, but for here it's true. And they're completely content with not trying to find otherwise. So
I'm
so
going
it seems to be
to like. I'm gonna like how like the U.S. like designated everything they didn't own as like frontier. And you could just, like homestead it.
yeah,
And I'm just gonna do
homesteading. I did
that.
that. I did that in the 1803 ASM. I homesteaded.
Yeah, I'm just gonna designate all the non-claimed land as open for anybody in
And
the
then it
Macantatoan to just kind of
and
waddle
then
on
it gave
over.
me like an 80-year economic boom.
Oh yeah. Um. And okay, so that yeah, let me roll for that.
And I had like the strongest economy in the game.
All right, so it'll be a +3 to settlement. So we're homesteading now. I have a +8 to settlement now.
Oh, fantastic. Bombastic.
Homesteading. All right.
Are we at matchlock technology, by the way, or
Hold on.
What was before matchlock
Yeah.
technology?
arquebuses? I think. Lock.
I
and
think we
then-
have I think right now we would have arquebuses.
Yeah.
No, 15th century. 15th century matchlock.
It's a 1590s.
Hold on. We
I
have
think we just
matchlocks,
have,
not
like-
flintlocks.
Oh, dang.
Okay, we have matchlocks.
Flintlock
Okay.
Flintlocks
are
come
still
after
a while away.
matchlocks.
They're
Okay,
still
so
a while away.
I have a matchlock Giselle. Well, I plan to make a bunch of Giselles, but currently
Once
I
you
begin
figure out
with-
what a gun is.
Once I figure out how the fuck it works,
I-
but I have the resources and whatnot to make them. I just gotta figure out how it works.
I don't really have the resources to make anything better than like obsidian swords or stone tools.
So I'm gonna ask all of my little defense alliance guys. I'm gonna ask them all to settle, like all the white squares around them.
Oh my god, is this the Indian Removal Act?
What?
Wait a minute.
Hey,
That
how
is
about you just
not
go
what
over there?
that meant. I meant like they're expanding into land. What are you on about? Indian Removal Act.
I thought you meant, hey, I know you live right here, but go over there.
Oh,
Oh my god, Dilster, what the fuck?
Dilster,
Yeah,
you're
Dilster,
way
what the
too.
hell?
You
Stop
do
it.
not know what the
That's what I
Macantatoan
thought
is about,
you
do you?
I thought
Dilster,
you were doing the like. I know you live here. Go live over there.
Dilster,
No.
stop being Andrew Jackson. Stop it.
I'm a
Don't be
wholesome
Andrew Jackson.
nation. I'm the only
Those
one
are
on this
dueling
goddamn
words.
map.
NCR. Those are
being-
dueling words.
What? Andrew Jackson's a bitch ass motherfucker.
That's
He was a
true. Andrew
rapist.
Jackson is a bitch ass motherfucker.
Yeah,
He's a
yeah.
bitch-ass
He is not a good guy.
Sonic the Hedgehog is a bitch ass.
Well, that's what I was quoting, by the way.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Dilster, we're back to you.
Aloha.
Oh wait, hold. Shut the fuck up, Dilster.
Oh.
Oh my god. Oh, Dilster.
You gotta do
I
that.
always imagine Dilster's name. Do you know that Batman thing? That one. I always imagine Dilster's name, just appearing up like Dilster.
Mental illness.
All right, Dilster. Make your first move.
Okay, try and subjugate that last island.
Like demanding that they join you.
Yeah.
Seeing your prowess, they're finally willing to join.
My superior pineapples.
Yeah, your superior pineapples. All right,
And now
Hawaii
we
is
have
unified.
and now we have the Apuni Hawaii, or the
Just
Kingdom of
prepare for
Hawaii.
war. You should prepare
No,
for
I'm
war.
not gonna kill him.
Prepare
Why would I
for
kill
war.
him?
Dilster,
Why would I kill him?
Dilster, you should
Dumb.
start building up a navy. Dilster,
I already have super long canoes.
more.
Train your guys to like. Oh, you know what you should do?
Colonize those
You know, like,
islands
how-
next to you. Colonize these islands.
You know the first Punic War, how the Romans were just like, yeah, but what if we brought face-to-face combat to the sea, and they made those like things that you could just like those
the
giant
giant
things that
ram
stuck out.
things.
That, and then like it would fall
Corvus
down on your thing. Yeah,
or something.
build one of those. Attach one of those to your ship so you can just go in there and just start stabbing them.
Hold on just a second. Okay, so. Okay, so what I do is I'm gonna take some advice and try to build several really long canoes for our
Right.
navy.
Holy balls! You. With-
It's just maxed out because I already had a.
Yeah, with the inclusion of like the extra islands, you have like a massive shipbuilding industry.
So we have a massive navy. It was civilian and military. We have super
Yeah.
long canoes that go out and fish, and also the navy.
You've got a very large navy. Just don't
Let's do
Just
navy and
don't-
civilian fishing.
just don't tell him about cannons and guns.
Oh, trust me.
What
we're
are
gonna
those?
fix this real quick. We're gonna fix
If you
it.
come into
we
contact
don't
with
even
them,
know
you're
what
immediately
metal is.
dying.
No, that's not what
Dilster's longboat rolling up to a British galleon.
It's
Just-
like,
I have
she's
a
gone.
Christ, what is that?
Yeah, I have a galleon, dude. What is he gonna do? That's
This a dude rolls up in a super long canoe in a slingshot. What are you doing?
Yeah,
How would that work? That doesn't make any sense.
that's what the Hawaiians are working with. They don't have much tech.
We're
There
gonna
is no
fix-
there is no
we're
metal
gonna fix
ore
it.
in the Hawaiian Islands, so we just
Like
have
I
stone
said,
tools
Why would we
and
murder him?
wood.
That doesn't make any sense.
All right.
But
Anyway.
we do have some pretty exotic food that the Australians
Oh
don't
shit!
have.
Wait,
They
I
have a
gotta do the
pretty
colonizers.
they have a pretty the Australians
Yeah,
have a
that's-
pretty depressing diet. They eat horses and dogs and then rice.
Yeah, I know.
You know what we eat
And-
over
and-
here
and-
in the
and-
Bacantatoan? Squash
What?
and corn.
Oh my God.
we eat pineapples, bananas, and bread and ham.
We have squash, corn, whatever else was in the
Yeah.
whatever
Ham,
a bunch of other
pineapple,
shit that was in the
bananas.
Americas, and then whatever
Yeah,
the Europeans
no,
brought over.
trust me.
A bunch of other tropical fruits and
Yeah.
bread.
I mean, we have kangaroo meat. That's like a hunted game. It's like eating
Wonderful.
deer. It's not the
Oh
same.
yeah, we have a lot of deer too.
Yeah, we have kangaroo. We don't have. We have horses and we have rice. That's about it. Also, my dad's screaming for me again.
You should go address that. It's Diabolical's turn anyway. I'll ping you.
Oh, it's my turn.
Yeah, I'm just doing the colonizers real quick.
And then instead of chiefs, we have a king of Hawaii and the whatever the lower and his vassals of all the other islands.
Oh, the Sigmas of Hawaii.
Hey, you're not calling me soy anymore. All I had to do was become a native, bro.
True, you're not the Pope anymore, so you're less cringe.
Yeah, it's like when the first ship touches down out there, I'm just like, so yeah, welcome to Hawaii. Here's all of our tropical food, but we will have to sacrifice one of you for Pele to get on the island.
Great.
I'm just kidding. Look at your face.
All right.
How's my guys going?
Oh yeah, your slop men.
Yeah, but the Hawaiians do human sacrifice.
Oh,
It's a tropical paradise
chilling.
with a little bit of human sacrifice. We just tie people to the ground and beat them to death with wooden clubs.
wholesome. All right. No, he's currently doing whatever to the natives on that island. Let your imagination run wild.
Oh no.
Yeah. All right. And your first thing, Diabolical.
What we're gonna do, right?
Kill more Muslims.
Kill the sheep.
So like that is so I'm like half joking there because Koru, is gonna start coming for you, buddy. You gotta start consolidating.
Yeah, I will in a couple turns. But first, let's put nothing. Um,
I return.
can I start? So guns are pretty new to us, kinda, So we're gonna like try researching. Like we're gonna try to put like our best combat experts to like figure out better ways to fight with them and not die. Something better than just standing in a giant line in the middle of the open forest.
No. Your military experts come back and they're like, I'm sorry, boss. This is the best way we can think to fight is just standing in a giant line.
I got you. Okay.
I mean, this is peak, man. I don't really know what to top this.
We can't get better from this. I'm sorry. Your second thing.
I'm going to then. Dude, Pencil hasn't been here in forever.
Pencil has been Pencil's dead.
Absent.
Oh, pencil's okay.
I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna give it
yeah.
till like next session. I'm taking that little bit of Egypt if they don't show up. Can I try to make another Da Vinci tank?
Hold on.
Actually, do I want to do that and risk losing the one I already have?
Yeah. You mean you're not gonna risk it? Why would you use that as a bait? That doesn't make any sense. Why would you explode your tank? That doesn't make any sense.
I mean, if he rolls a
Yeah,
one.
we're gonna keep the Da Vinci tank like far away so that it can't blow up.
So like you keep the let's say like you put the Da Vinci tank on like a pedestal and like you use it as like reference, but you failed to like reconstruct it.
I mean, why would he use?
I have no idea how we first built this.
Don't ask me. Don't. That's what he said.
It's a lot ASM logic.
Yeah, ASM
Doesn't
logic.
make any sense.
That's
so
really...
cringe.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna do something a bit